So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Pape Sarr, is someone who's often been compared to some of the past greats, Peter, and it's quite easy to see why. The Senegalese has a real physical edge to his game, and he's a box-to-box player whose main strength are those late surging runs into the final third. Not a bad trick to have up your sleeve.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's the whistle. Gay. Sima. Sarr. Diatta. Lovely bit of skill. Dia. Hefty. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Senegal presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. You get a throw in. Sarr. Diatta. Sarr. Diatta. Diatta, gently done. Great work on the overlap. Now that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Sarr. And here's Mane. Shapes to shoot! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Mane really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Played towards the front line. Sarr. Dia. Now then, the ball's come loose. Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Dia. Real chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Dia brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Diallo. Sarr. Diallo. Diallo. Played over towards the opposite flank. Sima. He's in plenty of space here. Sima. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sarr. Sima. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Iraq have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Sa. Gay. Sima. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's come loose. That's a throw. Sa. There are a few waiting for it. Gets his head on it! He can get that clear. Sima. Can he deliver? Hangs in a cross. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mane goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's really well cleared. Tries a shot! Another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
They've played it short. A chance to play it in. Takes a shot! Goal! Senegal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Senegal gain their reward with an early goal. And claimed it back swiftly. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mendy claims comfortably. And it's Diatta. Diatta. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Iraq, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And they win it back again. Moved on forwards. Sarr. Senegal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Oh, sweet feet. Mane. Big chance! Gets good distance on it. And it's Sarr. Sarr. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Caresses it through. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Mane. Driven forward. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Gay. Diallo. Senegal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Sarr. And the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Do have a chance to counter here. Diallo does really well to win the ball there. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Gay spreads it out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's going to go a long way. And it's Diatta. Sarr. That's an imaginative pass. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Sima. Played towards the other side. Sarr. Lovely feet. Now it's Sarr. And he's there to clear it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Sarr. No, he's overshot the green. Aim forwards. Koulibaly. Sima. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. Crosses it in here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, he's in! He's beaten. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Diatta. Gay. Sarr. And it's played forward. And here's Mane. Sima. Oh, such a clever touch. Gay. Spread out to the left. Turns and goes back. He came in hard, very hard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now here's the delivery. It's a goal kick. That is lovely. Moved on forwards. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Diatta. And the shot, can he finish? No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Senegal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for them. And the shot! Sima. Diallo. Koulibaly. That is a brilliant interception. Gay. Koulibaly. Sarr. Koulibaly. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Sima. Mane knocks it out wide. Sarr. Out to the left it goes. Ball swung in. And that has been cleared. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Referee's given a throw. And it's Diatta. Diatta climbs up big! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Senegal find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. That was very necessary. Sima chooses to go back. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! Has another go! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gay. And it's Diatta. Cuts out the pass. Diatta. Sarr. Diatta. Now the delivery. Cleared away. Is onto it in a flash. Diallo makes the interception. And it's Sarr. Gets it away. Senegal have reclaimed it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a good run down the left. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Dia. A searching ball out wide. Diatta. Oh, that's neat. Plenty to aim at here. No way through, so back it comes. Dia. He's shot a goal! And here's Sarr. Sarr! And he should have made it 4.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That's really well manoeuvred. Senegal have scored 2 quick goals here. Senegal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Sima. Very nicely done. Oh, great play. And Mane! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Aim forwards. Mendy gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sima. And he's on a charge. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. The ball goes in. He's having a shot! He's put it wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, nice touch. Gets a good foot in there. Mane. Oh, super find. And they can counter here. He has found the way through. Mane gets into some space. Mane. Mane! Oh, terrific save.
Mane, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Produces a cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Koulibaly shifted upfield. Sarr. Diatta. Nice control. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. Diallo. Sarr. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Sima. Sarr. Gay. Sarr. Now it's Diatta. Sarr. Up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Sima. Moved on forwards. Mane's cross.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Senegal got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that, and back to the keeper they go. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's aimed into the middle. And the ball is out of play. Koulibaly looks to the other side. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Koulibaly. Diatta looks to get on the end of this. Sarr succumbs to the pressure. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chance to shoot! Half-time have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Senegal have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Has a look and plays it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gay. Sarr. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Gay. Diatta. Proves too strong. Spread out to the left. Clears it away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's lofted through here. Looking for a decent ball in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's been taken short. Deftly away. There will be a throw-in. Cleared away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out of play for a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now this could charge, surely! Mane was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gay, shifted upfield, played out to the right, calmly anticipates, aim forwards. Cross into the box. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mendy, long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Still no... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So much time and space here. There's the shot! He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent chance! It's a loose ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Out to the left it goes. Decent progress down the left. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Over to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played with finesse. Just too much on that. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there's the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And the finish! Out to the right. And they've got rid. Through. That's tidy. That's good play. Good take, and is he in? Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Koulibaly. That's really well manoeuvred. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. Oh, Well, that is a bit special. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gay, forwards and with intent. And it's Diatta. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Diallo. Gay, aim forwards. Sima. And that's been repelled. That's very neat. Saw. Gay. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out. And Mane! Showing good feet. Sima! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Saw. Sima. And it's Mane. Here comes the cross. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Mane. Now it's Diatta. Saw. Lovely, now then. Mane. And he shoots! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Saar forwards and with intent. Played out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Mane. He's shifting through the gears here. Sima. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Mane spread out to the left.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Have it back and can go again. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Senegal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's onto it in a flash. Gay, and it's Mane. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance! And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Koulibaly, gently done. Sima. And it's made its way to him. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gay. Moved on forwards. And here's Mane. Out towards the flank. Mane. Now it's Mane. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, it's played into the area. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Koulibaly. Gay. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sarr. Koulibaly. Diallo. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. A heavy challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he whips in across. No, that's too long. Oh, that's nice.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of space here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Iraq have got it back and they'll have another go. That's good running with the ball. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Koulibaly. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Nice control. Gay going full tilt down the left. Sima. Mane with 2 goals already to his name. Out to the left it goes. It's a promising position. Up he goes! Oh, got right underneath it. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. That's very neat. Played into the middle. Cleared without complication. Sarr, gently done. Gay. Sima. Aim forwards. Mane. Now it's Mane. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Koulibaly. Moved on forwards. Sima. Played out to the right. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Mane. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking here to chip it through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. So here comes the substitution. Tries to get it clear. That's been drilled forward. And the pass is intercepted. Koulibaly. Sarr. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he finish? Keeper is right behind it. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Aimed in towards the centre. Koulibaly gets it away. Sima. Mane. Wins the duel this time. Sarr. Koulibaly, gently done. Out to the right. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's run loose here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That has been knocked clear. He's had a shot! Oh, impressive strike. And it's played forward. Diallo. Sarr. Gay. Moved on forwards. And they can break here. Diatta. And it's Mane. Well, that's well seen too. Dia is flagged offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Diallo. And that's that. Senegal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen